I'm here once again playing a video game. Today, it is Persona 4, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been a day since I've played this game. I have already forgotten whatever the hell we were doing. I'm just gonna assume, since it says evening up in the top right, that we're supposed to go to sleep. I'm going sluggish, you should rest early today. Rest. I hope that was the correct. Well, there's a cutscene, so I was probably correct. So it doesn't get super skip framey. Yes, that was an accident. Said no one ever.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Well, that was quick. He has left the house.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Alright. Aniko looks worried. And I guess that's that. Get the Looney Tunes music. Can hear girls gossiping with our super hearing.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
So clipping.
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
I'm not sure. You hear sirens nearby, but maybe we'll figure out soon. Because there's been an incident. Decide to head to school. That's probably a good idea. Afternoon. Oh, I guess we're just skipping then. No trivia.
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Of course not. What is that rumor for real?
Who knows what we know?
I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
Or maybe not if they're talking about something else. Go gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch.
Yukiko must be dead before lunch then.
I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden.
For reasons.
Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's Yosuke, that's how you pronounce it.
Oh, it's nothing.
I guess he's thinking about Saki.
Please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
And Pharaoh lady, who's completely out of her gourd. Completely mad.
First, the principal has something to say.
I
And then Diomedes over here.
A terrible announcement for all of you.
Oh no.
One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3,
Alright.
has passed away.
And that's probably why Yusuke over there is not super feeling great.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police.
Hopefully it's a case that would actually lead to them being dead by accident if they're going to go that way. Instead of, this is undeniably a homicide.
If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Senpai spoke
Here?
about that, right?
I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
Well, someone stumbled upon her corpse, called the police, and then the police investigated and confirmed that yes, she was dead. That's how these things work, Chie. Mitchell's address continues. But we don't care about it. He'll talk about hamburgers or something. We don't care about those. Doesn't have rice in it. Or what else? Does it have noodles in it either? I'm sure there's other things I could say, but I don't really know. I'm not really sure it's popular.
Right? It's so creepy.
Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole.
So how is this accidental again?
It's gotta be a serial murder case.
Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Okay, how do you get unknown poison unless you're talking about someone that's just inventing new chemicals on demand?
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama.
I'm kind of agreeing with her there.
Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Rumors.
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop, so maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
I also agree with this girl, though. I have a feeling it's probably not the truth. It seems a bit too easy. You know, this is an RPG, so everything has to go the cliched, not
It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
I don't think we did. I don't remember. I have amnesia.
Silly. Not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain. And then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, that maybe there's a correlation and a causation.
Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
Jeez, and
I can't say for sure.
looks like he does have a good point there, since not all correlations have causations. Or not all correlations equal causation.
But something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
I know it's better than what other theories we probably have. And I'm not liking Chi very much.
Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death.
Alright.
Couldn't that
God
world
damn
in
it,
the
I
TV have
skipped.
something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death?
I'm bad at that.
Well, what do you think?
You might be right, that's preposterous. I'm gonna go with that one. It's like the preposterous is... I mean, we don't really have a working theory that isn't preposterous because we know there's so little, theoretically.
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Well, we should presumably start with areas that involve Saki, so... I don't know... wherever she worked at. It should be the June's...
Don't tell me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again.
That would work too.
I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this.
You should just let the
Police
police handle
handle
this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case.
You has a point there, especially since these police are incredibly stupid.
Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Because plot, that's why. That's how these things work, Yosuke. Anything happens in your life that's bad, just say plot it and deal with it.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now.
Well, that doesn't mean you're right.
Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me.
I'm pretty sure that's also false, but I'm also the only person that's willing to help you there. So, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Jeunesse.
Asked you to take him to the TV world again. Yes, yes, he
I
has.
understand how he feels.
But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
Figure out a way to get out safely again? Well, let's not let Chie decide. Because she's a jerk, she'll probably just, let's let him die.
You serious?
I mean, yeah, it's like, I don't exactly trust you to take the morally upstanding option of helping people. You get angry at them when they accidentally break stuff.
Let's go to Jeunesse. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Alright, whatever. I like to save your progress thus far. Probably a good idea. Let's do it in a separate slot. That's a good idea. You look like a loser. I'm not sure if we should do this now, honestly. But, well, I guess the rope makes sense, but what's with the ladle? That's a ladle, I'm pretty sure.
We came to stop you, idiot!
No, that's not what I said.
Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we
He does
go
have a
back to
point
the same
there.
Location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Though Chi does have a very good point here. Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, sure. I guess I can see the logic there.
That's true, but
Oh, character development incoming.
What about you? Could you just walk away?
There, let's go with this option. Be generically perfect and main character. Have to help everyone.
Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy.
Apparently we are. We don't really have a character.
Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Still though, with that ladle, I think if I was Chi, I'd probably just leave him there, because I don't think a ladle is going to be very helpful.
huh? What's that? A rope?
Chi, did you seriously not notice the rope? Well, to be fair, I didn't right away, because I'm stupid.
We're going
But I have a
this
reason
time.
for not noticing these
So
things.
I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Oh, it's a golf club. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Medicine is nice too.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
Okay, the golf club actually makes perfect sense. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Alright, let's go. No use wasting any more time.
Yeah, we already look like idiots, just randomly carrying around rope and golf club. Is this a new sport the kittens are doing?
Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Well, just tie it around something then.
Hey! I said wait!
It'll be fine. Transition.
wasn't gonna work.
Well, that's bad.
Now what?
Well, that's kind of bad. Can you stop landing on me? Because that's what I think the sound effect was. Oh, never mind. Didn't sound like he hit, like,
Is this?
floor. That's the term for that. It's studio, so carpet. Yeah, yeah. So he landed on carpet. I don't think carpet and leather would sound too distinctly different, so that was just me assuming things, I guess.
Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place. You guys, why'd you come back?
Oh, hey, it's the Doraemon ripoff. Still lame.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
Sure.
You're that
Yeah.
thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's making this world more and more messed up.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in.
Well, we forced ourselves in, if that counts.
That means you're the most suspicious.
Or it means that you don't have the best evidence gathering abilities.
You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Doraemon is more intimidating. I think I agree with that last option. Just shut up. And I was like, no.
What are you talking about, throwing people in?
Yeah, you think he's right here.
If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die.
I think at this point we can guess reasonably that they will die.
Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
That must be it. They accidentally fell. Well, I'm going to say that they accidentally fell in is like Nile, because we already saw that like not everyone could just press on the screen. We had to do it. I'm gonna go with I don't know. That seems like the more intellectually honest answer.
I can't say for sure either. But doesn't it bug you how this bear keeps saying someone's been throwing people in here?
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them?
I've heard of more inefficient killing methods, like Star Wars blasters.
If that's the case,
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways?
We're hardly mumbling, Doraemon.
It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
Alright.
Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Alright, well, why can't you do that again?
yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See, this time we have a lifeline. What?
Honestly, I think it would have been better if this is when they did the Chie thing. So if you were observant, you'd have noticed that the rope was cut. And then they could do that cutscene to explain it.
Hey, you better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate.
Then why aren't you doing it?
I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now.
You say so?
Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Alright, how do we do that? How do you insist we do that? Because we don't know. I don't think I should go the shut up answer this time, though. But I would say that it doesn't work that way. You're the burden of proof is on you.
See? So it is you guys.
It isn't how it works. The burden you are the ones that is making the claim that we are the evil serial killers that throw people into this place so that they die because it's mysterious and astral. But you're the one making that claim, not us. You have the burden of proof. You must prove it is us.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you.
Yep, this is basically this is kind of Yusuke's point. Our word is as good as Teddy's, so without evidence, it's kind of pointless to say who's who.
Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears?
Okay, why is this such a surprise to you, Doraemon ripoff?
I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
How do you know
really
that?
Dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent.
Okay, what's a shadow?
Ah, I get it.
Huh? If
You're
you
gonna
get
feed
it,
us
then
to these
explain it to
shadows?
us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
Okay, how do you know we did it? What?
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits.
Okay, but prove we're the culprits. The
I'm
burden
just
of proof
making
was on
sure.
you. If we said you're the culprit, the burden of proof would be on us. We can't prove each other is the culprit.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
I presume that weird show is supposed to be the midnight show.
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
You're from the future, Doraemon ripoff, or at least I'm going to assume he's like from the future somehow because it's Doraemon.
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Wait a second, so you don't seem to have the greatest idea what a filming is. How? No, never mind. Always been like this one. Alright, let's ask that. That might just give us some information about the world. Always been like this.
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter.
Yusuke has a good point
You
here.
keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
Yosuke, I partially disagree. Teddy hasn't done anything suspicious. He's even helped us, so.
Maybe you're the real culprit.
Nope, burden of proof's on us, Yosuke. Don't do this.
What's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Zipper, Yosuke.
Whoa!
What? Alright.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Alright. It's peculiar.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing.
Alright, but that doesn't mean you couldn't do the thing anyway.
I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits.
Wow.
But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him.
Well, we don't have to do this, but we are the ones who want to do it,
Promise
probably.
me. Or else,
Or else what?
I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
Alright, that's pretty fair.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then I...
Doraemon was better.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez,
Yeah,
this
agreed.
thing's really weirding me out.
Can't say it's weirding me out, but then again, it could be argued I'm sometimes very unflappable. Space Bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious person serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
Walk around aimlessly like we're Elder Scroll protagonists. Words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor. The goblin.
Seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Be the mystery that will be thrust upon you. But I'd say it hasn't been that will be thrust. I think it's currently just been thrusted upon me. Was this the contract that Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, that you cannot leave the TV world, and there seems to be no other option. Yeah, sure.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Oh, he's done crying. Sure.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
We were going to probably try and do something anyway, Yusuke. Just accept the promise.
But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is
my buddy. Stupid name.
You got a name?
Teddy.
That name is stupid. You're not even a teddy bear. You're a mascot costume, I'm pretty sure.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name.
Wait, what did they
I'll
look
take you
like?
there. You might find clues.
Okay, that works there.
One thing first. You two should put these on.
What on? Glasses. How are these supposed to help us?
Glasses for?
Oh. Vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me.
Alright, does that mean we need to strap you to our backs like a backpack?
But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
Does that mean we have to defend you too?
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show.
You gave me a golf club. I don't think you have anything for yourself.
If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
Okay, now Yusuke, I'm pretty sure we've already established that this Teddy here is not exactly the most astute or brave.
No way! I've got no muscles.
That's a true statement.
Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
I can agree with this.
How's that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? Try touching Teddy. Try push. Okay, hitting seems a bit mean, but I think pushing is sufficiently trollish.
No!
Is this thing for real?
Probably.
This is so lame.
Stubby little Fallout
You swore to
guy.
find the
Or
culprit
Fall
with
Guy
this. Is
limbs.
all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
Someone Yosuke knows, but we would probably tell details.
That doesn't matter right now.
I...
Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
Let's pick up the Doraemon ripoff.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district.
If you say so. I don't
What's
really remember
going
the shopping
on
district
here?
looked like. Instant amnesia for the win.
Some weird places have appeared here recently.
That's interesting that Teddy apparently considers these weird.
Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us?
I think it's already established, Yusuke, that Teddy is a coward and a wimp.
You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Fire.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense.
I disagree. That makes perfect sense, Yosuke. Assuming that Teddy has in fact lived here, which I would say does seem to be the case, then yes, this would be reality to him, even if this particular area is particular to him.
But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Shrug.
Wait a second. They're here!
What's here?
What?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Why do so many characters in fiction have the vague precognition?
Huh?
Call forth what is within.
So...
That call out was really stupid. Anime. At least the design is neat. I like the two lines things that Lloyd had and that this thing has. Looks so cool. I admit I like it a lot. Golf club.
Stay calm and listen.
Alright.
Some shadows have weaknesses.
Well, presumably most things do.
If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier.
Alright.
I can tell this one has a weakness too.
Why?
Try stuff out and see what works.
Okay. Are you just... I'm pretty sure he's just guessing. He's just trying to... Blah, blah, blah. Knock out. Get a one more attack. Use the weakness and skills and strengths. Okay, so basically abuse weaknesses. This is basically rock, paper, scissors. Got it. X your weakness, but they'll also use rock, paper, scissors. Alright. And your own in mind. Alright, defending against my attacks. I'm going to call this now that outside of like one boss fight that is going to be useless. I really hope they just let us control the AI partners. Analysis. Slipping hablery? Tublery? Hablu?
Yikes! This is one tough enemy!
I think it's more like it's one unknown enemy. Okay. Use your persona's abilities, change your persona. Hang on. We have the medicine, right? No info. Okay, well it's 30 HP overkill, so I don't think we'll be needing to use this. It's the back button. Let's see. Cannot escape. Alright. That's this again. I think for a basic encounter we don't need to buff ourselves, as it's just a safe estimate unless we're underleveled. I'm not go check analysis again.
This one's tough. Hang in there.
I don't. Okay, so there is physical, so it's possible that enemies have a physical weakness. Let's just go down to up then. Oh, well, that makes things easy for us.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
Check no information about the end of the analysis command or pressing the analysis button. Alright, one more. I don't. It's only like a third of its health. Let's just attack. Hey, that worked. We have 3 medicines, but was SP more valuable? We have no way to restore SP. So it might be better to just beat this in. Just since we attack first. Let's see how much just attack 1 more hits. Let's see. I think it would survive. Let's see if there's a damage roll. We did 19. I don't remember what we did to the attack down. But there might be a damage roll. Okay, there is a damage roll, so we know that. That's good to know. But it seems to be fairly limited. God damn. Oh. Oh. Feel surge energy after the recent battle. Sure why he's called us that. Level 2, blah blah blah, I don't care, I don't care. Oh, background noise is at a high. Let me play game. Face his inner self. And the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi. Neat.
Whoa, what was that?
I have no idea, because I haven't played this game.
Persona? What was it?
Oh,
I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
No.
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Why is he suddenly calling that us now?
Sensei?
Gosh almighty, you're amazing, Sensei.
Why are you calling us that?
Bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
Yes.
And that's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude,
I want to
you
loot.
call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
Alright, stop flattering the Doraemon ripoff. You might actually think he means something.
You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation.
There a save point anywhere soon?
I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Senpai, Sensei, whatever. Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Janess would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard Kanishi-san's
It's going to be like
daughter
so
is working
audible.
there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Stop it.
Why are you so...
To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
What are you talking? This is your over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Damn it, god damn it. God fucking damn it. Save, save, save.
Damn it, not again.
Airman yelling.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money?
Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
Sure, I don't really care at this point. I've lost all interest in my story. I just want to play the game.
Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Junes. Why is it cut up like this?
Photo shows Saki Konishi smiling, standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Blah blah blah.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Yep, that's about accurate.
Pain in the ass?
No one else is.
Who cares about Junes anyway?
Hey.
Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I
Alright.
wish everything would just disappear.
Well, you got your wish.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that.
Yada yada.
It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo.
Well, that's definitely not Yusuke. That text box could have no question mark and still be very unconvincing.
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Who are you?
Yosuke.
I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself?
Uh-huh.
Screw the shopping district and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone.
I'm not so sure about that. Being alone isn't really that big of a deal.
The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation.
Which doesn't exist, by the way.
And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you.
You are him with all the blah 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 something in Arid Demons. I don't really do these much in my own writing.
You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you?
Experience?
True.
Loot?
Stop
Murdering people? That's always a good idea.
You're just trying to act like a big
Also
shot.
canned animations.
All went well. Hey, maybe you could even be a hero. And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you?
Well, he just said it. He's you, but also not. Just because, you know.
I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you.
Well, there's one thing you do know that Yusuke probably doesn't. Contact lenses.
Screw that! I don't know you!
Although Yusuke could be argued to know what glasses are.
You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Alright, throw up your hands and have the cat fight. Or I guess dog fight since boys. That's the thing, right? It's like when it's a fight versus two. It's cat. And then boys would be dogs.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Do we at least get loot if we kill this guy? Wimp. Did you pass out? Alright, this looks buff worthy.
I am a shadow, the true self.
Yep, this is definitely buff worthy.
I'll crush everything that bores me.
Alright, we'll prepare to run out of things to crush then.
Starting with you. Get out of my sight.
Oh, he's faster. That sucks.
How long can you survive this?
Well, I have
This
like
one's
300
much stronger than
health.
the last type. Be careful. Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Ah, we've already found the first boss defending will be useful against. Next hero weakness and status element attacks. Oh, status element attacks being blocked actually sounds very useful generally. Only problems I'll need to know about to be hit by status element. Status element, lose dosing attack or weakness, be sure to guard. Be careful, you will need to hit the stats after being hit once. Alright. Defense boost. That's exact. This is a boss, so that means buffs. Boss means buffs. Alright, 57 HP and it dealt 7 there and it dealt about 20. Let's say just say 20. I know it was actually 18, but rounding is easy. Let's see if it has any. Say, hold on. Does this say if it stacks? Increases one ally's defense. No, it doesn't. So I think it doesn't stack. Let's see. Are you weak to lightning? Yes, you are. That makes things easier. We're basically mutually weak to the other. Guard.
It's guarding its weak point.
Does that mean it's also charging? I'm just gonna go with the attack then. Okay, that doesn't mean it's charging. That's good to know. That defense buff saved 8 HP. Defense reverted. Alright then, so these press turns also. That might give buffs a lot worse, at least defensive ones. Oh, back. Attack there.
Don't underestimate me.
Loser. Can't even hit a protagonist. It seems like it's quieted down.
Don't underestimate me.
Alright, that means
Here
we got.
comes an attack.
It'd be nice if you said that the first time.
Real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got.
Oh, is this going to be a third attack? No. BK. That means we just need to go back to spamming Zeo.
Don't underestimate me.
Power charge. This does sound worrisome. I have a feeling it's not going to do 42 damage in a single go. We already know that press turns reduce the amount of turns they get for their buffs, so I think we'll be fine.
That's not gonna work.
Ow! We were not fine. Well, it has to guard to show up. Either the Winds of Oblivion. Is it still buffed? No, it's not. So, sure. Let's be stupid. Let's lose to the first boss we fight because I'm dumb.
That's not gonna work.
Alright.
Here comes an attack. Defend yourself.
They're not charged, so it do be about 5. That means we will survive if we guard.
Pain in the ass.
I was right, we survived. Oh, does that mean it kills? Oh, I guess the special graphic means it does kill. Yay, money and XP, but mostly money and loot.
Congratulations, Sensei!
HP and HP are increased. Now we've grouped up to level 3. Something inside of you has changed. Zanagi has leveled up. Yay! I guess that means magic? Your agility is increased by 2. Oh, that's nice. Then, I guess that's it. I guess it's a bit tame, but acceptable for a level up then. Should have been a bit more. You passed out because you're a loser!
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened?
You passed out! Loser!
You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Seems reluctant to accept it. Yeah, I'd say that's supposed to exemplify the fact he's turned his gaze downward. Still yourself, you have to be brave, everyone's the same inside. I guess I'll go with the second one, I think that's the best.
Brave. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself.
I disagree.
I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me.
Blah blah blah.
And I'm you.
Blah blah blah.
When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Loser. Itself has been made manifest. He has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice,
Blah blah blah.
I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside.
I'm gonna guess since this is a mental world of some kind, yes.
He was a real pain in the ass, huh?
Would be accurate.
What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing.
I wouldn't say embarrassing, more like tragic, and goddamn it.
If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so.
Who
The
knows?
shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before.
Well, at least Teddy has learned about intellectual integrity.
But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
Okay. The first one, it seems
The
good.
fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
I'm not sure why he's calling me sensei. Like, what? Is that just like a general term for someone you view as impressive? I thought it was a strictly tutor thing.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
That seems to be the case. We need to find the culprit. We won't know unless... I think I'm going to go with this response. I'd say it's accurate.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
Children. Thinking about Doraemon, presumably.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
Also, Yusuke has a very good point here.
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
So basically, you're useless.
To be honest, I never thought about it until
Maybe
now.
he's actually based on Aqua.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
Of course, we made a promise. We have no choice. Let's go with this one.
Really?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here.
That's not foreboding at all in tone.
You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
Alright.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed.
How dare you make a pun on my name? Only I'm allowed to do that. Punch!
Got it?
Well, pretty much.
Yusuke, what is there not to get?
Alright, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Oh, so if we kick in that exact spot, we can get out on demand. That's good to know.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Or you could just head out and then explain to them how we came out of the TV. They won't believe us, but maybe we'll give them a good laugh.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Rude.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Fancy transition. Oh hey, it's the sing song I don't like. Oh hey there, Chi. You alright? Get a heart attack?
You guys came back!
Man, can't say I'm really liking Chie.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons!
I won't disagree with either of those, though.
I can't believe this! You guys suck!
Does she have a list, or am I just hearing things? It sounds like she did there.
The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do!
Alright.
I was so worried!
For your reparations?
I mean, scared stiff, damn it!
I don't know, you seem pretty limber at the moment.
I hate you both!
If you say so.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
I guess I won't completely disagree.
Maybe we did go a little too far.
Shrug.
Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
You could.
I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Said no one ever.
Well, see you in the morning.
Don't forget littering. There's still some rope there. Did I hear an echo? Is there an echo? I really hope there's not an echo on the microphone. Near the floodplain walking home from June's.
Hmm?
Oh, apparently she's here. It's okay. A bit longer than it should have.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
Okay, but why didn't...
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Sure.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so...
Not really, honestly. Well, I don't want to be mean to Chie and what is presumably her friend, so I don't know exactly. I'm gonna go with I don't know yet.
I see.
That seems like the most intellectually honest response.
It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need.
If you say so.
We had homeroom together last year too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
Not a good habit.
I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef.
Alright, good luck with that.
Our inn can't function without me right now.
That sucks. Again, is there an echo?
I'll see you at school.
Can't tell. I really hope there isn't. It'd be really bad if there was. Yet. I'd hate to have to re-record this. I hate doing that so goddamn much.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
Well, she's obviously worried. Do we need to repeat that to her? Guess let's just be nice.
I'll be okay. Can you
God
help me
damn
do
it.
some stuff around the house?
You're very liable for it.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of
Alright, so basically just treat her like a cat, like I should have been. Basically means be a jerk to her. Because, I mean, it's not going to change her opinion.
Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes. In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Whatever you say. I don't see the appeal.
Huh? No, This is boring.
No. No.
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Okay, I was expecting more Junes ring. How about the housework? Does that just mean I can save and pray to the lords above? I don't need to redo this recording. Anyhow, I think with that, everyone should have a nice day, for Doom is signing out. Goodbye.